that if you brought your child to the supermarket at a very warm day, and let's say it was your grandchild, because I know you're a proud grandma, and you said, well, I got to run in there just for a minute. Can I leave my child alone? Well, of course, you'd never do it. The fact of the matter, we wouldn't lock our child in a hot car, in front of a supermarket. We cannot consign the next generation to a hot planet that is going to be inhospitable to our grandkids. We cannot do it. It is wrong. That is why we find Tony Blair saying, America must lead. And he says the legislation sponsored by myself, Joe, and John matters. It shows America will act. And if it will allow the United States to say to others, you must act too. We're not going to sit around and wait for India and China. Since when do we do that? This is America. I want to go to the faith community. I think people ought to understand who's backing our bill. And I see the senator from North Dakota who's been weighing this really very strongly. The Evangelical Environmental Network and the Evangelical Climate Initiative backs us. The U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops, the National Council of Churches, and I'll take another 30 seconds.
4 minutes remaining.
Religious Action Center of Reform Judaism, the Jewish Council for Public Affairs, the Interfaith Power and Light campaign. And let me close by saying why. All you have to do is just read. Read from the scriptures. Read from some of the great writings. See my handiwork, how beautiful and choice they are. Be careful not to ruin and destroy my world, for if you do ruin it, there is no one to repair it after you. And this is, it seems to me, the moral reason we must act. I thank you very much. I would yield 2 minutes to the senator from Connecticut and the remaining of the time to Senator Warner.